Welcome to the webinar on technologies for disaster risk management related to climate change. In recent years, climate-related disasters are occurring more frequently than in past and are having more severe impacts on property and lives. These photographs show some of the recent disasters and extent of their impacts. Let's see at the global scale. Here is the graph showing global average annual number of people affected by disasters. Globally, about 2.3 billion people were affected by disasters annually in the decade of 2001-2010, which is higher in comparison to decade of 1971-1980, when only 0.58 billion people were affected annually. People are affected by hydrological, climatological, meteorological, geophysical, and biological disasters. Of the main categories of disaster, there has been 77% increase in the frequency of climate-related disaster circle from 1971 to 2010. One of the possible causes of increasing frequency of climate-related disaster is climate change. Special report of IPCC 2012 concludes that role of climate change can't be excluded for increasing intense climate events. To understand the relationship between disasters and climate change, along with the possible technologies to reduce the risks of disaster, we will focus our today's webinar on disasters and their impacts, climate change and disasters, global perspective on disaster risk reduction, technologies and tools for disaster risk assessment, technologies and tools for disaster risk management, enabling environment for disaster risk reduction. Thank you.